Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a good day today. I wanted to check in with you regarding our class. And so last week we turned in the annotated bibliography. I know those are so much work. I'm going to work on grading them this week and getting you some feedback on those. But hopefully this was a enlightening process for you and it helped you with your research, because I think a really good annotated bibliography makes your research paper write itself. So if you've done really good research and you've done a really good ANOBIB, the next portions of the class are actually really easy. I think it's hardest to write a research project when you haven't got good research. So your annotated bibliography should have moved you along that path, especially with the summary and connecting those two parts of how it relates to another source, which is a really important part of the annotated bibliography, and how you think you're going to use it within your paper. I think those two paragraphs within the annotated bib really can help you think about your research project and how that research project can now move forward because you've done the good research, right? That will help you to have things to write about. So this week, we're working on creating a proposal. So if you look at our at Canvas, you're going to be thinking about a couple different areas in order to write your proposal. So you're going to be thinking about the background of the issue, why it's important, what's the value within it, why are you interested in it. There's some questions on Canvas. The second is what are your research questions? So after you've done this research and you've done this annotated bibliography, what are some of the questions you still have? You probably will still do some more research at this point. And then what about the research that you've done? What are they saying? What's valuable about it? So instead of doing the annotated bib that's very chunky, right, that asks you individual questions, I'm asking you to look from a broader scope. So now that you have these 6 different sources, what are they saying? What's valuable? And I do think within this portion of the proposal that you should be quoting the material that you're working with, but maybe not in such a linear way as the annotated bibliography, right? That it's separate. Now I'm thinking of you starting to weave them together. The proposal, what kind of project or paper do you think can come from this research? What would be the direction that you would want to start to move in and think about within your paper? And then benefits and audience, who would be interested in it? What do you think that they would learn, or what would the value be? And then of course, a works cited page. Now, these can be really long, these proposals. And I want you to notice that on Canvas, I've given you a breakdown about how long each individual section should be. So it's super important to start thinking about where you can move and what direction you can move into, right? And that's what the proposal is for. And really, again, if you can do a good annotated bibliography and a good proposal, you can take chunks from the proposal and put them into your paper. So this isn't wasted time. This is you building upon these ideas to be able to get to your paper. Hopefully this proposal will help you and it will help you get this paper in order, and maybe partially in order in your mind, right? And I think that's super important. It's due November 7th. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. And there's a lot of information on the website. I hope you're doing well. And if you need anything, I'll talk to you through email or through Zoom if you want. Okay, we'll talk soon. Bye.